If you're looking for a party this Saturday night, we're bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Boston Celtics. And the starting group for Chicago. We've got Green, and it's Oakley in at center, filling out the middle. The shot, no good. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Ainge. Here's McHale. And he drains the turnaround J.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on him.
Jordan with it. Shot on the wing. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And we're about a minute into the first. It's stolen. Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Johnson against Jordan. Johnson passes to Parrish. And the layup falls.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Here's Macy. Here's Jordan. The bank shot, no good. Here's Johnson. And that one drops for him. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Now Jordan. It's on target from the high post.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Left side, Johnson. McHale, the pass to Johnson. Oakley with a rebound. Now here's Jordan. Not a lot of room. 18 feet out. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Ainge can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2. Jordan against Johnson. He gets it in there.
Assist from Sidney Green.
There's 37 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Ainge, covered by Jordan. Here's Bird. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Chicago foul call. First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Seasting. With 4 on the clock. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Boston out in front, up by 4. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And it's Walton in at center. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Here's Jordan. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Jordan's got 8. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Seasting. Rebounded by Green. Chicago with the ball. And here's Jordan. Oh, trying his luck from deep. They get it again. Boston making a switch here.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Boston.
Tries a spin move. Jordan misses.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allowed.
Inside, Walton. And the layup is good off the glass.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Feeling you, MP.
Fans live for games like this one.
Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
One thing to keep in mind is a storyline tonight. MP, as you may know, wants to win Defensive Player of the Year. And to do that, you've got to show up every single night in this league.
And it was a lofty goal set by MP to win Defensive Player of the Year. I'm actually a bit surprised, but incredibly, I think he might actually be the leader thus far. He's been awesome on that side of the court. Let's see if that continues tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. Christie is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's the captain. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Mitchell outside. The trade. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Los Angeles. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
You have to give a ton of credit to not only the coaching staff for having their group prepared to play nightly, but also a ton of credit to these players who have been solid with their rotations, who've been committed to both ends of the floor. Their depth has been apparent. This is a formidable team right now.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Here's Tyson after the made shot from the Cavaliers moving the ball around. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Mobley misses.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's the captain. Connects from three-point range. The captain's got his third basket of the night right there.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Back to Garland. Mitchell outside. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Mitchell's got 6 points.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
They get the rebound. Jokic, that's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
I just love the determination on that backboard. Coming out of the gates, really, really strong.
Yeah, we're seeing some early signs that he is on his game. That putback's a good illustration of the work he's ready to put in tonight. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. He thinks they need to focus on speeding up Nikola Jokic rather than trying to slow him down. Coach said Jokic dominates the game at his own pace, so we need to put more pressure on him and not allow him to play so patiently. Of course, that's easier said than done. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Mitchell outside. Back to Garland from past the arc. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Sinks the three-pointer. 10 points for the captain. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And Kevin, something we'd only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that. No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Vanderbilt's checked in for Jokic. Isaac comes in for Anthony Davis. Goodwin's checked in for Christie. And Bones Island subbed in for Ben Simmons. It's Powell on the wing. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Here's Sohan. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The captain with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Portis.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's the captain. This game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
1:07 left in the first quarter of the game. Garland finds Portis. Back to Garland. Portis a screen on Highland. Garland. Pocket 6. Rebounded by the captain.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Gets some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. The captain's got 16.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
The Cavaliers trail by 15. Here's Powell. Still without a basket. Shondor. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from deep so far in this game. 6-second difference between shot and gameplay. The captain with the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Highland against Garland. Shoots over Highland. And another miss by Cleveland. And so it's Los Angeles holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, they've got Christie, the captain, out there with Isaac. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Highland in at the 1. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Mitchell outside. Porter with the screen for Mitchell. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. This their first chance this season playing the Cavaliers.
And remember, they won both games in this matchup last year. No small feat.
These two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Sohan, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Sohan's got his second basket of the night. Doors, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, the captain in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He scored an incredible number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Lakers. It's Allen, top of the key. Pass to Mitchell. Over Christie. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got his 4th rebound in this one. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. The captain passes to Christie. Here's Highland. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good on the three-point try from the captain. Cavaliers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. And another miss by Cleveland. Lakers leading by 23. Outside, Davis. Pass to Highland. Here's the captain. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. The captain's got 27. And here is Allen. Now, Sohan. And they get it. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul for the Cavaliers. Evan Mobley's checked in for Bobby Portis. And it's Garland in for Sohan. And then for Los Angeles, Vanderbilt's checked in for Anthony Davis. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Christie. And it's Ben Simmons in for Highland. There's the triple. The shot no good. Tyson.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Jokic with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Jeremy Sohan's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Allen passes to Sohan. Here's Tyson. Sinks the triple. Tyson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's the captain, covered by Mobley. The captain with the bucket.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Hooked away, unhindered, going all the way. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Darius Garland.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Jokic a screen. Pass to the captain. And it's good off the back rim and in. The captain's got 33.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half of the game. Trey. The three-pointer. Tyson's got 6.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's the captain. And it's Tyson with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. The shot no good. Tyson.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And that one, good. He's got 8.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Garland against Bogdanovic. A kick out to Mobley. Allen trying to break free. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's the captain. Fades back. And oh, he hits hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's Los Angeles going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, they'll have the advantage coming in. But it's not like they're infallible. I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. And time to talk now about that first half. What a dominant display for the Lakers.
In terms of efficiency.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You have to like what we're seeing from the captain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Tyson in at the three spot. And that's the group for Taylor Jenkins as we begin the second half. From outside the arc, that drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's the captain. Pass to Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Here's Tyson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long. How about 87% from the line?
And he makes both free throws. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. Here's the captain. He has 38 in the game. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
Outside Garland. Pass to Allen. Here's Tyson. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. And another miss by Cleveland. Here's the captain. He has 40. And it's Davis missing.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
All alone. And he hits the jump shot. Tyson's got 13.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Here he goes. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, they continue to feed him the ball, and he keeps delivering. The leading scorer in this one.
Garland left side. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell looking it over. And it's off from 3-point range. Lakers have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. The captain with the bucket.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Here's Tyson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the paint, here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
This close to the rim, Ben Simmons just leaves, no doubt.
Cavaliers have gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. And the Cavaliers call time here. Cleveland making a change here. Sohan's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Isaac's checked in for Jokic. Sam Merrill comes in for Christie. And Bones Island subbed in for Ben Simmons. To stop the run, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's the captain. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. The captain's got 47 points. Takes it inside. Tyson with the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Davis sets a screen. Here's the captain. The layup off target. Here's Tyson. 17 points in the game. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tyson's got 20.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
The captain. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cavaliers have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. And it's blocked. fader on the way. Cavaliers with the rebound. Sohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mitchell in the corner. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's the captain. Again, what an avalanche.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Mitchell outside. Pass to Tyson. Off target from outside.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's the captain. Allen with the rebound. The Cavaliers shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him. Bobby Portis is... Now for Cleveland. Jared Allen's checked in for Bobby Portis. Mobley comes in for Sohan. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Porter. And then for Los Angeles, Jokic comes in for Vanderbilt. And the captain subbed in for Highland. Here's the captain. And he's good on the 3-ball. The captain's got 18 points now here in the second half.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
So for the Lakers right now, Sam Merrill out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Nikola Jokic. And there's the captain, and it's Isaac in at the 4-man position.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities. Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Allen outside. Pass to Tyson. Got a hand on it. Here's the captain. And so often, we'll hear talk about how many rings a great player has. Doris, do we emphasize that maybe too much?
I think, Kevin, first and foremost, a great player is great no matter what. This is a team sport, and a player doesn't have control necessarily of the parts and pieces behind him or the organization within which he's trying to succeed. Titles matter, certainly, there's no question, and it's great fodder for fans, but it's not how I define a great player.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the captain.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a
MP, you might be the most complete player the league has ever seen. Good game, MP. Shaking MP.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. And a chance here to check out some stats for him.
And he's gone cold over the last 10 games, guys. His scoring numbers are down, and he can't seem to get out of this rough patch. He's got to get himself going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. They've got Jonathan Isaac. He's out there with Nikola Jokic. And it's Christie in at the shooting guard position. And for Indiana, Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Daniel Gafford is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And it's the Pacers to start out. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
And everyone remembers when MP declared that he wanted to win Defensive Player of the Year. We've been keeping an eye on his progress.
MP has been stifling scores through this point of the season. He'd love to continue to create problems here tonight. He wants to be an anchor of this team and help steer another win as he's done so well this year. I got to give MP the props for putting action where his words are.
Here's the captain. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Jokic passes to the captain. Hits the trifecta. The captain's got 5.
This is exactly what an MVP candidate looks like. Jokic can carry the team, yet totally unselfish.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. For 3. Siakam, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the basket by Highland.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
With lots of prime season. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And only a handful of teams in the history of the NBA have done what these guys are doing right now. 20 wins in a row.
This team, I tell you, is doing a heck of a job actually putting their name against some of the best names in the NBA's history. When you talk about winning streaks, I mean, these kinds of streaks do not happen often. And there's a lot going right for this group right now.
And so in the game for the Lakers, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. Connect is out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Goodwin in at shooting guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the captain in their last game against the Raptors had a huge game. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? BA?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
To the inside. Here's Middleton. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Watch out below. When Middleton rises up like that, remarkable at punching it down on it.
Here's the captain. Good on the 13-footer. The captain's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
To the paint. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Connect. Middleton covering.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Lakers. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Walker, a screen on Simmons. 6 to shoot. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Neesmith's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. McConnell passes to Neesmith. And Indiana misses again. Los Angeles leading by 16. To the middle. Here's Simmons. No good with a layup.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
McConnell. Blocked. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's the lob. Knocks down the 18-footer. Connect's got 6.
And guys, one thing that's triggered this run, their proficiency inside the three-point line.
Middleton looking around, looking to win the run. Drains the triple. 9 points in the game.
Boy, when you got the jump shot that Chris Middleton has, you're always a weapon, which means you help create spacing for your teammates.
And it's Simmons with the jam.
That's a hard spot to be in as a defender now. Giving up that much height, very hard to protect the rim.
McConnell outside. Middleton outside. Fires from deep. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Middleton's got 8 here in this quarter.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
And Indiana with some changes. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Neesmith. Nembhard comes in for Siakam. And Tyrese Halliburton subbed in for... McConnell. Down low. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. Taking a look at Indiana. Not a bad place to be. Holding on to that number 2 spot.
You know, for the Lakers, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible. They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Nembhard outside. On the wing, Matherin. He's guarded by Highland. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next week. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness, he is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt, and if you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long, elite-level point guards. Halliburton, with the answer, was anxious to throw it right back at him.
And he drives in. The captain misses.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Matherin finds Halliburton with the 10-footer. Again, Halliburton missing.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Here's Halliburton. That one doesn't drop.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
The captain, pass to Jokic. Here's the captain. And the Lakers tack on two more.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Nembhard outside. Outside Walker. Pass to Matherin. Now here's Middleton. The three is up. The captain with a rebound. The captain's got his 8th rebound here tonight. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Walker pulls down the board. Pacers trail by 20. Halliburton looking for an opening. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Come one, come all. The 2K halftime is here, and so's our breakdown of the upcoming schedule. Let's check it out.
Fairly easy stretch for them. Could even have some blowouts, allowing them to rest their stars a little bit.
That would be their best case scenario, but then again, best laid plans. Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
While it's been a stampede in transition, they'll run it right down your throat if you let them. I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. I'm going to give you a compliment, just like you, Jet, in the blink of an eye.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Halliburton and Nembhard. The 1 and the 2. Pascal Siakam out there with Benedict Mathurin. And it's Gafford. Oh,
my goodness! Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Halliburton for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
Drives to the hoop.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Pass to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Highland.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Now Jokic. Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Count it. Good. 14 points for him.
So far, so good to begin this half. They're 3 for 3. Perfect.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. He buries it from 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Here's the captain. Cash money. Out of his 14 attempts, he's drained 9 of them.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. Halliburton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said, it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Brian, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him.
I tell you, one of the things I've noticed about Halliburton is his endurance, man. It is off the charts. He's always pushing the pace and really outworking other guys most of the time. He's constantly revving up the motor and taking things up a notch.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Launches it. Halliburton misses. Los Angeles leading by 21. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Siakam outside. Back to Halliburton. The 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Picked his pocket. Nembhard with it. Highland covering. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Siakam. From the right block. He got a piece of it. And he recovers it. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The captain's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes.
has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, let's look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Middleton outside. The rebound by Ben Simmons. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. To the middle, the captain. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Walker sets a screen. Middleton passes to Halliburton. And Indiana misses again.
A rough game for him scoring the ball. Just can't seem to get it going.
Here's the captain driving inside. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The shot off that time. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Yeah, I'm surprised they're winning by this much with double-digit turnovers.
Yeah, it has been.
And here are the Lakers. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Ben Simmons. Connect is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Goodwin in at the 2.
Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Yeah, you don't see many triple-doubles often. I tell you what, his effort and efficiency really on point tonight.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's the captain. The Pacers pull it in. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Nembhard. Misses the 3. Los Angeles leading by 22. About 1 minute played here in the 4th quarter. The captain, that's good. The captain's got 14 points here in the second half.
Interesting choice going for the fadeaway, an unnecessary flourish in that case.
Now Nembhard. Three-pointer Mathurin. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Here's the captain, guarded by Toppin. Here's the captain. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The captain's got 30 points.
So wide open there, he said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
There's a screen by Toppin. Middleton from the outside. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far he's been unable to get uncorked here.
Here's the captain. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Middleton outside. Takes the 3. Fires for 3. And Indiana misses again. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's the captain. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's the captain. And again, it's the Lakers.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
The teardrop. And the shot goes down. Nembhard's gotten his first basket of the night.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Here's the captain. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Just about 3 minutes through the 4th and final quarter here. Nembhard with it. Middleton outside. And it's off from 3-point range.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
The captain. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
The Captain's got 39.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Lets a three fly. Good. He hits again.
Well, there has been no slowing him down this year. He's scoring the ball with reckless abandon.
You know, after tonight, he's closing in on the third most 40-point games in a single year. Middleton outside. Pass to Toppin to end the run. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got his third assist of the night.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Jared Vanderbilt. That'll be a second foul of the game. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Gafford, he's checked in for Indiana. Plumlee's checked in for Los Angeles. Bogdan Bogdanovic comes in for Goodwin. On target from range.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
The Captain misses. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. It's Middleton on the wing. The three is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. The Captain's got his 16th rebound on the night. Let's go with a three. Walker pulls down the board. Walker's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. Plumlee pulls down the board.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. The Captain's got 48.
Good awareness by Simmons. He's so good at reading the defense and finding the shooter and setting him up perfectly.
Middleton passes to Walker. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one. Pass to the Captain. The 3-ball. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting just 34% so far in this one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And it's been a phenomenal year for them. They play with so much confidence night in, night out. This notches another huge win, 65 in total.
And even though this season series was only 2 games, a sweep is still a sweep.
I tell you what, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the Captain.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went non-stop from the opening tip.
Jacks up a 3, knocks down the triple. The Captain's got 57 points.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
The open shot by Middleton. Indiana again missing.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started, not even been a factor.
Daniel Gafford, first personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, number 91, at the line for 2.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. 11 seconds left in the game. Halliburton outside. So So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping game, MP.
Yeah, I see you with the new Nike deal. Mogul-ish.
MP in the house.
These are the games you have to win to be taken serious.
Hey, and look at this. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. It's NBA basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barrett. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for C.J. McCollum.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And now the Lakers starting group. Bones Highland is out there with Hero. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's the captain, and it's Davis in at the 4 slot. And for the Pelicans, a bit forward, Ingram and Williamson. DeJounte Murray is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. Looking ahead, Brent, how excited are you for the playoffs?
Well, just fired up for the level of competition that steps up tenfold, Kevin. And you know this. We've seen so many great performances come playoff time. Teams are fired up, young guys who are going to get this experience for the first time. But it's the stars that shine in the playoffs, and we are that close.
Well, we've been tracking MP and the stories surrounding his NBA career. One of his recent pursuits is his quest to win Defensive Player of the Year.
I love how MP has put his money where his mouth is. His teammates admire that quality. But guess what? He's full-on delivered and been a beast defensively. I got to say, I think he's got one hand on the Defensive Player of the Year trophy already.
Here's Williamson after Tyler Hero's bucket. Pass to Bamba. Murray against Hero. And it's Ingram missing. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It goes. On C.J. McCollum.
Phenomenal strength there by AD to take the hit and finish that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And it's the Pelicans' ball. It's a three-point game. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
No question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
The Lakers with the ball after Brandon Ingram missing on that last three-pointer. The captain, no good. Williamson outside. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's the captain. He's covered by Ingram. The captain with the bucket. MP with video game numbers. How about the 60, 20, and 10 triple-double?
An all-time game in league history. MP just doing everything. This guy is a human cheat code.
Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. Well, you look at the captain. He's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, Sam Merrill. Same can be said about him. He's another player that shoots it extremely well from outside.
I mean, the shooting range of these two guys has probably been the most impressive. There's not a spot on the floor they can't hit from.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
There aren't too many players with a skill set as diverse as Brandon Ingram.
Yes, Kevin, you got to appreciate the tools that Brandon Ingram possesses. That comes with a lot of hard work. But this guy can score over smaller defenders. He's creative enough to draw contact against bigger guys and use that quickness. He's always been a scorer, but his playmaking ability over the past couple of seasons, that's something that's growing and is giving them a chance to be very competitive.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Willie Green gave me a few minutes to talk with him. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Murray following the three by the Lakers. Jones checked in for C.J. McCollum. Christie, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Ingram wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5 now.
Well, Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
Here's the captain, again, Los Angeles. You know, you just can't say enough about the statistical marks that MP is putting up. I mean, Greg, this is just amazing stuff. How about his 20, 20, and 20 triple-double? I've never said that before. I mean, this is incredible.
And, Kevin, something we've only seen from the likes of Wilt and Westbrook, right? That's the kind of dynamic, prolific dominance you've got to exhibit to manufacture a stat line like that.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And it's Ingram missing.
Now, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
The captain, no good. Pelicans trail by 16. Back to Hero. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. New Orleans gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Got a piece of it. Here's the captain, covered by Bamba. Here's the captain. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pretty much no one's going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Pass to Bamba. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Hero. It's stolen by Davis. It's tipped. Murray against Hero. Murray outside. Over to the left wing. Bamba. And the Pelicans miss again. For New Orleans, their last game a loss to Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Here's Murray following the bucket by the Lakers. Drops in the layup for 2.
Murray's athleticism helping him navigate his way to the basket that time, an aggressive play.
Here's Hero. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
Yeah, sure, no problem, bro.
The captain.
I'll sub too.
Can't hit from it. Close.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Brandon Ingram, a constant threat on the offensive end. A little bit of work right there in the mid-range.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and it's in there. Hero's got his third bucket. Of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Hero against Murray. Floats it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
They throw good, Murray. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Making some changes here. Zion Williamson's checked in for Trey Murphy. DeJounte Murray comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Hawkins. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jokic, he's checked in for Simmons. Davis comes in for Jonathan Isaac. The captain's checked in for Connect. And Bones Highland subbed in for Tyler Hero. Here's Williamson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
They've got Herbert Jones. Aaron Wiggins is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's McCollum, and it's Murray in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He scored an incredible number of points, and he did a little bit of everything for them in that one, adding a triple-double in the process. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
The captain with the bucket. Brent, one thing we've seen these days, 3-point variance. Can you explain to me?
Well, Kevin, who's hot and who's not, that's basically what it comes down to. Look, coaches are going to have strategies against teams. A lot of teams are taking a lot more threes, but on a night where they are knocking down shots that you're willing to live with, that's when you just tip the cap, take the loss, and move on.
LA's on 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Nailed from 3-point land.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wiggins. Jones, no one around him. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. The captain with the bucket.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting just 26% out there, a terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. Williamson outside. There's 47 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Jones. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got 11 rebounds in the game. From the arc. And Jones pulls it down. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Milwaukee. Murray, good.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's the captain. Drills it from outside. The captain's got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Williamson in the post. He's against Jokic. Can't get the reverse flush. Here's the captain. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Ernie Johnson here with Kenny. How much importance did you two put on the regular season standings during your playing days?
Man, I took them very seriously, Ernie. I wanted to be on top. Meanwhile, Shaq was out there sleepwalking.
And let's move on now to that first half. Obviously, a lot of work to do for the New Orleans Pelicans.
They've got to run.
And that about wraps it up.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
So for the Lakers right now, the captain out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Highland in at the point guard position. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. And not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
McCollum outside. Ingram outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Pass to Jokic. Takes the three. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
The captain with the bucket.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And here is Murray following the three from the captain. And it's Murray penetrating. That one's off, still out of sync.
Ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all.
Back to you.
You know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. Now here's Ingram after the miss from the captain. Murray scanning the floor. Bamba finds Ingram. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Jokic with the screen on Ingram to the inside. And it's Jokic missing.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. They host the Spurs after this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Jokic with the screen on Williamson. Pass to Jokic. And a wide open look for Hero. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Hero's got 19 points.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Ingram outside. Shoots the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. The captain's got his 16th rebound on the night. And he dunks it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Looking to get it going. And it's Ingram missing. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's the captain. 37 points for him. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Nikola Jokic. The last 10 games, he's been on a heck of a run. He's averaging 8 points, 14 assists, and 3 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
But he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Herbert Jones, he's checked in from McCollum.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And here are the Pelicans now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Off target with his three.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
The captain with the bucket.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And how about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
The captain, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Now here's Murray. He has 7. Back to Bamba. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the captain.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
With the fadeaway. Again, Los Angeles.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ingram with room to shoot. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Ingram's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Here's the captain, covered by Williamson. Here's the captain, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Where was the D on that one? Just too easy.
The Pelicans shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. For 3, Ingram. Rebounded by the captain. The captain's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Again, Los Angeles.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
I got it. 20 seconds left in the third. Now here's Williamson. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. Murray outside. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game. In the latter half of this 2-game homestand. New Orleans making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. The captain's checked in for Plumlee. They've got DeJounte Murray. Herbert Jones is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's McCollum. And it's Bamba in at the center position. That's the Pelicans 5. And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
Known as a stellar defender, Murray's offensive game has also come a long way. He's established that confidence on that end, and he's not done improving.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now Simmons, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Here's the captain. Good, he hits again.
50 points for him yet again, and I feel privileged to watch this guy go to work this season.
Now he is pulled even for the second most 50-point games in a single season. What a year it's been for him. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
Just not sure if he ran out of energy at halftime or what, but so far just not himself in the second half.
The offensive rebound out to the right wing. Christie the pass to the captain. Good on the triple. The captain's got 53.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the 3-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
And here is Murray after the 3-pointer from the captain. It's Ingram on the wing. Ingram can't get that one to fall.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Goodness, Ben Simmons, unreal.
New Orleans has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Pass to Bamba. Will it go? Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got his 4th assist in this one.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's the captain. Simmons inside. He's guarded by McCollum. Here's the captain. Another bucket. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Pass to Bamba. Christie against McCollum. In the corner, it's Ingram. No good on the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
The captain passes to Christie. Here's the captain. Wants to get it to Simmons and does. Here's the captain. Shot clock at 6. And Simmons slams it in.
Don't sleep on Simmons' athleticism. He still has the ability to hammer down those alley-oops.
Ingram passes to Bamba. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Ingram outside. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And, of course, this season for these guys has been just remarkable. Win after win, we've watched them take on the best teams in the league and dispatch them with ease. Tonight will mark win number 72, adding to the storied season one more time.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the captain.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
Maurice checked in for the Pelicans. And here is Ingram. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. That one misses.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's the captain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly.
That's what I'm talking about.